Yes, these boring walls. Not even a ray of light shines into my cell. How bad is this place? It's too quiet here for me. Maybe that's why I'm talking to an important part of myself that doesn't exist around me. I'm disappointed, Max, and I want to tell you how I ended up in this damn galactic prison. Because if I stay here and keep quiet, I might lose my mind here. Yes, old soldiers became mercenaries. That's who I am now. Once upon a time, the military was more than just a duty. For me, it was a way of life. Honorable combat was my top priority, but everything changed one day during a mission when I fought that damn alien right in front of me. Suddenly, there was an explosion, and I found myself trapped under the rubble and struggling to free myself. Damn, it's a wreck. The screams of my friends and colleagues echoing in my ears that day were one of the worst moments of my life. From that day on, fires broke out. People were burned, and I was probably among them. That day changed me and made me who I am today. Hell, I was hanging out in the junk area with a bunch of alien women almost every day. I think that's where the nicest night spots in the galaxy pay good money. Most murder contracts usually fall on me. I am good at my job and have a very good reputation in this field. Yes, I like to drink and have fun, and sometimes I drink too much, but killing this many aliens requires a clear head. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't mention that my only rule as a mercenary is to never kill anyone. I think this is a pretty sensible rule, and I haven't had any problems with it so far. Yes, that day, that damn day, it was an intergalactic hot day. I resisted waking up in bed, still hungover from the night before and with a really bad taste in my mouth. I know it's an alien drink, but it's cheap and noisy. It's definitely hard to wake up the next day, but I think I'm getting used to it. I managed to get out of bed, equip my weapon with armor, and leave the house. All kinds of races live in this area, but most of these aliens can't even understand the language. Not under imperial control. It is a place of stagnation and freedom. So all criminals are here, even if they keep committing crimes. There's no system to judge them, and it's a great place for me and my people to be, but it's just as dangerous. That's why I always get nervous at night. Nobody does anything shady in this field. It is also very absurd to be the only safe place at night since everyone is looking for their own fun. I love nights, my friend, and sometimes I feel like I belong to them. In the rare moments when I let myself be free, the sun worries me, but the night always brings peace. I was on my way to a bar where mercenaries like me hang out. They usually hang out every night when a damn ritual who looked alien to the Zara tribe stopped me, left a note in his hand, and left. The note contained an address and a brief description of the mission. They further added, "I need the money because it was a high-paying stupid job." So I went to the meeting place. Since it was night, they chose a deserted spot. I couldn't help but feel a little nervous. A crowd of eager soldiers surrounded the ugly alien, as if it had come to pick me up after its commander had passed by. After going through several secret sections, they brought me to their boss, where there was a very dark atmosphere and a situation that bored me. I walked through and sat down in front of him. After some conversation, he mentioned the mission and talked about how easy it was. I intervened, "Boss, let me talk about money." After saying that, he made a funny face and handed me a bag with $5 million in gas and said that he would receive another $3 million when he finished the job. It was a huge amount of money, so I should have noticed. Something was wrong, but when I heard that money, I just focused on the money. That money meant a new spaceship and lots of parties. For me, and now here I am in a cell, just me and my cock celebrating. That's wonderful irony. The mission in the human department CD bar wasn't all that difficult. I was asked to kill the leader of the Greer tribe, and he takes him to a bar. All I had to do was pull the trigger and get $8 million in gas. Don't blame me. It was a good job with very good money. In my opinion, it was much easier than other missions, so I accepted it. Mission times and locations have been announced. I made a plan, prepared all my weapons, and went for it. Surprisingly, I positioned myself where I could see the bar and waited for the leader. There will soon be a lot of alien blood flowing. Tell me the truth. I love my job. The manager came and sat at his table. I calmly picked up the gun and banged it. His head was split into several parts, with gray brains scattered everywhere, and it was truly a work of art. Of course, I had to run away now. On the way, I hurried to a brothel. To know if you want to change your appearance. Brothels are perfect. You can steal someone's clothes and throw away your own. I went to a spaceship and disappeared for a while, and yeah, this is actually where it all starts. I went to an old friend's house, hoping to disappear until I calmed down. I had a lot of fun there. Of course, he is a naughty man who loves drinking. As the days passed, things seemed to get worse and worse. Those damn aliens used me as a pawn to start a war against humanity. Videos of me with holograms are circulating around town, sometimes including me in the middle of the street. If anyone knows this, they should know they're messed up. We killed the glare leader in the humanity sector, but when his son took over, he got a little angry and declared war on humanity. It's my friend who's at fault. Both sides are insanely mad at me. I'm surprised I'm still alive because the most famous murderer on the planet was captured by his GSX humanity squad. Of course, where should I run? And here I am. I don't know why they didn't kill me, but I hope they don't want to die. By the way, GSX is the most powerful army in the galaxy. The Gyur tribe has no chance of winning against humans, so they have no choice but to flee. Even if something happens and I don't die, you can be sure. Say,